All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about how to work better with your service advisor. All right, working better with your service advisor. Biggest thing I can tell you, make their job easier. The easier it is for them, the more money you're going to make. What do I mean by that? Service advisors are kind of weird people, men and women. They like their information handed to them in a certain way. You need to figure out how they like to get it presented. You got a service advisor that wants, I want the brake measurements, I want the tests you did, I want the ohm readings, I want this, I want this, I want this. Or do you just have a guy that goes, well, what do I sell? Figure out what they want and then write your tickets up that way. Now, if you're a paper RO type shop, if you're a dealership, or like here, everything's computerized. We don't have paper ROs. If you've got a service advisor that is, just tell me what to sell. Do bullet points. Literally do a little dot and then go, brakes. Needs brakes and, front brakes and rotors. Dink. Needs a water pump leaking. Dink. Whatever it needs. And then if you do, let's say you did any testing, put that down below or on the back side of the thing. So you've got your documentation to, CYA, but put your documentation in a different place so he doesn't have to go through all that. He can just go, okay, we need to sell this, we need to sell this, and oh, maybe that can wait right now, or maybe later, or but give him boom, 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 boom. That's what he wants to see. On the other side of that, you've got a service advisor that you go up there and you do that bullet point thing, and he goes, well, what's the measurements for this? What's this? What's this? What's this? If you didn't give all that information, or you didn't give it in a concise manner how he wants it, he's going to make you redo it. He's going to make you, figure out how your service advisor wants their information presented to them. Best way I can put it is figure out and do it that way. Now here I have two different service writers. I have the owner and a service manager. I write my tickets and I present them to those two different service advisors very differently because they do things differently, which isn't a problem. It just, I conform to them rather than making them conform to how I write tickets. I write the tickets to present how they want it. So it makes it easier for them to figure out what to sell, how to go about selling that ticket. Everything comes down to working well with your service writer. It just does. They got to sell the work, you got to do it. They can't sell it, you're not going to do it. With any of those service writers, always write a good story. Again, the one that doesn't want information, write your story on the bottom. Make sure, down the road, those, your story's documented to cover your butt. But make sure you present it in a way that they want to see it. The easier it is for them to read it and how they want it, the easier it is, the more likely it is for them to sell it. If you present, check engine light, and you go through 3 tests, writing out fuel pressure was 42 psi, spec is 36 to 45, he's going to be going, okay, what do I need to sell? He doesn't want to read all that stuff. Now, the other guy might want to know all that stuff and go, okay, so he needs this, okay. But present it in such a way that that service writer is going to just go, okay, need to sell it. I'll get on the phone. The better you work with your service writer, the more money in your pocket as a flat rate technician. The harder you make their job, the harder they're going to make your job. It's just the way it works. It's a symbiotic relationship. We help them, they help us. The more we help them, the more they help us. Too many technicians get in a combative mode with service writers. They're always fighting with their service writer. There's no reason to do it. Give them the information they want in the manner they want it, even if it's stupid to you, even if you think it's ridiculous that they want it written this way. Do it, hand it in, get it sold, get your paycheck. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you really liked the video, subscribe. Maybe hit that bell notification to make sure you get notified when I put out a new video. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't like this video. Maybe you're one of those service writers that doesn't have his techs doing it the way he wants. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.